Having a diverse and inclusive culture will mean that we will have the ability to deliver on our strategy through innovative ideas and where people can flourish and ideas can flourish.
What this strategy is not is political correctness. It's not an HR must-do. This strategy goes to the heart of us saying to our clients, we want to know you and understand you better.
We're dealing with federal, state, local government. We're dealing with large organisations, small organisations located right across Australia, and they include people of every variety. We need to be able to connect with those people.
Diversity isn't just about one minority group, and it's not just about women or putting women on a special bus. It's really about being inclusive and allowing people to bring their whole selves to work and to be themselves.
But over time, as a firm, Spark Helmore has always sought the challenge of looking at things differently, growing its people and bringing in different types of people to all our offices. And that's matching what our clients want, and it allows us to grow as a firm.
I was lucky enough when I first came to Sparks that I was immediately felt to be part of the Sparks family. I was immediately received with open arms for who I was. I didn't feel that I had to be a clone or a robot or somebody different or hide part of myself. And I would really like every other person in the firm to have that same experience.
This is one of the reasons why we've updated our strategy to promote diversity and inclusion, because it's good business to do that.
So we know that around 7% of Australians identify as LGBTIQ, and we know at least 4% of our employees do. So it's really important when people come to work every day, no matter what their gender, orientation or sexual orientation, they can bring their whole selves to work, they feel safe at work, they can be productive at work. So for us, that's a focus.
We will provide access and opportunities to people with injuries, illness and disabilities so that everyone can feel respected and supported and able to contribute fully to all aspects of life at the firm.
I want to work at a firm where I feel proud to be here, and I want others to feel proud to be part of the firm. And we generate that through a sense of belonging and inclusion, where everyone has a part to play and everyone feels that they can bring their best to work.
We want to build awareness of our own and others' backgrounds and how that affects our relationships and how we do our work within the firm.
I recently had a situation where a colleague confided in me that they were having mental health issues, and I was very pleased that they felt able to do that so that I could assist them and support them, and so that they didn't need to worry about how they were being perceived in the workplace during this difficult time.
We aim to embed strategies to support flexibility when, where and how we work across the firm.
Well, it matters to me because I see the benefits of that in my team on a daily basis. I see the input that people from different backgrounds and experiences bring to our tasks that all require different areas of strength. And as a team, we ensure that we make the best use of the pool of talent that we have in the team.
I've always felt supported being who I am in the firm. I've been here for 6 years. I would hope everyone gets that feeling and they don't ever feel that there's a barrier in place for them that doesn't exist for someone else because of who that person is or who they are.
It's important to me that I and every one of my team members has the opportunity to have a fulfilling family life. And in order to achieve that, I will be having productive, frank conversations about practical steps we can take in the team to make sure that everyone can achieve that.
Our clients are flexible and diverse, and we need to mirror that at Spark Helmore.
I want to support diversity on 3 levels, within my own personal team, within my own practice group, the workplace team, and within the firm. And part of that's really going to be focusing on checking ourselves, including myself, when it comes to unconscious bias. And part of that is looking at the assumptions we make, and I want to encourage people not to assume what people want, need, think, etc., but rather to embrace it.
It probably comes down to more than just what I do with my own team. I think as well as being an advocate and an example for them, I need to be an advocate amongst the partnership and more broadly amongst the firm. So it means 1, walking the walk, and 2, calling it out when we're not doing that, at whatever level it is, and that's something I'm prepared to do.
What does success look like is a really good question, and I know from my experience and other organisations this is a long-term strategy, but it's really important that we are measuring our progress along the way. Success to me looks like a workplace where we have a broad range of backgrounds, a broad range of experience.
Success would certainly look like lots of stories of how our diversity and inclusion strategy has impacted people's lives, have impacted clients, and has told a story of Spark Elmore's strength within our markets.